Hi guys, we are back here for another video. So what we're doing here, we have some to-dos for today. So we have to create a remove method and a find method. I think we should create the find method first because we can use the find method to remove elements later. Just to check if he's in the list already. So what we're gonna do here is, what do we do? Okay, so I need to go through the list. Go through the list and check if something is equal to something. Something. Okay, where do I compare here? I think I need to compare an element with an element. So I'll create a function, public. What do I return? I'll return a boolean? No, I need to return the element actually. Return the element, find. And I'll receive. What do I receive? I'll receive an element, an E element. I'm using generics in here. Yes. Okay. So I'll receive an element and I'll return an element. So create a node. Type E. Called. Let's call it F node. And it's gonna be no. So the first thing we're gonna do, so return the F node. What is he complaining here? Drop the element is no. Ooh, actually returns an element. Oh, I'm gonna return the node then. Did I return the element or a node? I think I'm gonna return the node I'm removing. It's gonna be easier. Which is this? Can be no, I think. Always no. Okay, that's fine. Let me think. Is exposed outside its defined visibility scope. It's node private. Only class node is not private. Well, let's do the method first, didn't we think about this. So I need to go through the list. How do I go through the list here? So I have the start and I have the end. So the F node is what I'm gonna return. I'll need a node to run through the list. So I'm gonna do here is a while F node Wait a minute, I need a node to lock in the list, and I need another node to return. I think I can do the same thing. No, if I put in no, it's not created as no at first. Then let's just put here. Let's do something different here. Actually, I need to go through the list. I need a walk node with the this dot end. Who received the end of the list. So while no, who received the start actually. start. So while walk node dot next. I get next. What's the so returns a node has next. Okay, so has next is better. Has next. So as long as he has a next, he'll keep going. Okay, that's good. And I'll check if the walk node oh damn it, walk node dot get data is equal to element. If they're equal, I'll return actually here if I'll find the first element, he will stop in the first element he finds. Find okay, we return the return walk node turn, and if he goes through all this without returning, he returns no here with quickly. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's close this. This is the unitary testing. Let's close this real quick. Go back to our tests. So I have a empty list and a string array. So let's try to yo dot print string array dot find. I'll find Anna. I should ignore case there actually. No. Yeah, there's gonna be a problem here because this here might have a letter that's different. But I'm using generics here. So I cannot check for like a letter. So this is gonna be a we have to figure out how to handle this later. So let's get here. Get so I can access get data here. Ooh, we have a problem here. I think he's gonna print a memory address. Let's see if he prints a memory address. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he's probably gonna print a memory address here because I'm not converting this thing to a string. And I cannot access the method. No, it's actually public. That's odd. Did you run? Wait, what? Okay, he's getting some time. And so I'm returning a node actually. Yeah, he didn't return. Wait, what? Wait a minute, let me print this, and print the size, and he... Okay, I think he got stuck in a loop. Oh, I get it. I forgot to change to the next. He only keeps going until it has next, but it never changed the walk node. So walk node, receive... I think he can receive his own next element. Walk node dot next, get next. This way he can move. Now let's see if it works. I think it's gonna work now. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, I imagine it is going to be that, like memory address, but I cannot access the get. Wait, what? get data. I cannot like get this method here. Probably because we're in different packages here. Yeah, we're in different packages. So I have to do something here. Yeah, it's outside. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return the element. So I'm gonna return here the element, the E, just so we can test, and I send this .get data. It's fine. Now he'll print the data, I believe. Let's see. I think Java 25 is like taking longer to compile. I don't know why exactly. Maybe it's the computer, but I'm not sure. But it feels like it's taking a bit longer. So it gave me back the element. That's good. But now, how do I handle the... So I had to find an element. I'll return the element. Return the element. I think I could return the node. But a node is not a public element. Let me see. Let's think. How do I connect the node here? This is very confusing here. Let's see. So we have Anna, and returns no or returns. Actually, let's see. Try to check for an element that doesn't exist first. A small test real quickly. Let's put row and see what happens really quickly. So return the no, it's good. Actually, I can do some. I think we can do some improvement here because he's going through the list, but I can check first if walk node equals no. And return no here. So he doesn't need to go through all this. Just returns no instantly if the list is empty. For example, if I use the empty list there, I have an empty. If I try to use the empty, oh shit. Damn it. Empty dot find. And if I try to, let's put a number here, 2. What is he complaining? What? Oh, empty is a string. Okay. Forgot that. Okay. Pop. Okay, and he'll run. So we have an O and we have an O. Now we need to figure out a way to not return directly the element. Let me check actually the linked list in Java. How do they handle this? Link.find. Wait, what? They don't have a find in the Java link list? What is another name? They have contains, they have get. They don't have a find? I don't remember. Sometimes I don't use the linked list. They have contains, okay, makes sense. Resize, add first, get, and he has an index, get first, get last. So they don't have a find. That's odd. So they don't have a find here. What do? We need to return the node with all the information, but we don't have the element. We cannot return. We would need to change the node package to. Getting to data. I don't want to return the whole node. Yeah, this is getting difficult. But the linked list in Java don't have a find. It's so weird. I remember having a find in this thing. Maybe I'm confusing the languages. Maybe it's JavaScript. Like have get first. They have unlink, get last. Let's like this. You have get last, get first. Here I want to return the node. Damn it. Damn it. I'm thinking on ways of, well, how would I use this function in the future for the simple bank? Because right now it feels like it works, but I'm not sure if returning only the element is gonna be okay in here. Thinking on the like future when I adding stuff in the bank, like accounts and stuff. So I'm not sure if returning only the element that is present is a good idea. I could do a method get, similar to the linked list present in Java. And you should return the node here. But I don't want to make node public. What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, I'm stuck again. I'm not sure. I could do here. I could create something in the class here that gets me the data of the node, and I return the information without being a node. Make sense? I think it doesn't make too much sense. Because I would need to like basically replicate this information here. Like I would need get data here and get next. I would need to return like a new object here of the class. What I do? I would create a function called node information here. I don't know. Get node information. Well, what would it return? It would return an. Yeah, it wouldn't make too much sense. Let's get some inspiration from the linked list again. Let's take a look at the get first. What does it return? It returns an element. Returns the first element in the list. Returns the first element in the list. Returns the last element in the list. What about the get method link? Dot get. Let's see this. Get, he also returns the element. Returns the element at a specific index position in the list. Element specific position. So return, they don't return the node actually in any moment. So is the linked list has some items in here? I don't think so. So let's add some items. Let's actually duplicate this and we change the information. So we go here and link. And we get this and get, I don't know, 2 and see what it returns. Let's set here and put a io.println y IntelliJ y. Okay, so this run, if you get the information in the field, in the memory actually. Papayam, papayam. So 2012 Staler. Wait, what is the what? It returns the element at a specific position in the list. Oh, here you go, Taylor. So it returns, I think the find is having the same function as the get. It's having almost the same functionality. I'm going to change the name to find element then. Element. Let's leave it like this. I think we probably need to create a get by index later, but for now let's leave it like this. I don't know what to do to send the node back because I don't want to expose the node class for the rest of the program, but that's fine for now. Okay, so let's take a look here. Find element. Walk, it checks for a no here. Has node if next, and at the end it returns a no if necessary. I'm seeing too many returns here. Maybe there's something better we can do. It gets the start. Checks if it's no. Actually, I came to some weird idea came to my mind. I just want to see what happens if I do this. The tester main function. I should have identified this shit. 1, 2, this is the 3. It just returns no too. That's good. Let's remove this guy here. And remove this guy. So it just returns no. -1 is a string, so it's not gonna work. Okay, I think that's fine then. It's not gonna be a problem. And I don't know if you can optimize this method somehow. There's probably a way to optimize this. Has next, walk. The problem is when we do the remove method, we probably won't be able to use this guy because when we find the element, it will return the element here. It won't return the node. So this is going to be a problem. What should we do here? Maybe we should do internal find element so we can actually remove easily. That's fine for now. Okay, I think this video is getting a bit long, so I'm going to stop here. So thanks for watching, guys, and I catch you guys later in the next video. Please, if you like the video, just maybe drop a like, maybe drop a comment. Let me hear your thoughts.